Hi, and thanks for watching Cooking with Danny Ray. This is one of my favorites anyway. I love Cajun and New Orleans cooking kind of thing. Today I'm doing a red beans and rice with a couple of different kinds of sausage in it and a thing called tasso ham. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's kind of like their equivalent to country ham, except that it is just caked in these really heavy duty spices. So, and I'm trying a different little method here. I'm gonna do a little series of short takes of each of the steps we're talking about. So you'll be able to run through this thing in about 3 or 4 minutes, start to finish. Thanks for watching Cooking with Danny Ray. Welcome back to Cooking with Danny Ray to avoid COVID depression. And here's what I would tell you. We are getting ready to see red beans and rice happen like magic in this pot right here. And here are just some of the ingredients involved. You got 3 different kinds of meat, 2 different kinds of sausage, and a thing called tasso ham. If you haven't ever had that, it's kind of like a country ham, except it's very, very spicy. And onions and garlic and Cajun seasoning and red pepper and you name it, and it's in there. Plus chicken broth and some little water. And it's all going to turn like magic into red beans and rice. All right, briefly, first people in the pool, what they refer to as the Holy Trinity. That's onions, celery, and I use red pepper. They use green pepper. I just don't like the green pepper, and I can do what I want. Now, folks, I just put in the andouille sausage and the tasso ham. Those 2 will hold up pretty well during cooking. The 3rd kind of sausage, the Hillshire Farms kielbasa, I save it later because it won't hold up very well during cooking. All right, folks, just to keep you up to date, I just dumped in thyme, oregano, Cajun seasoning, and a lot of garlic. Oh boy, I can't wait for this one. All right, I'm getting ready to put in a lot of chicken broth and some water. I want to remind everybody that these beans are not soaked. They are going in dry, just as they were. I rinsed them and kind of picked through them for rocks and junk and whatever. But they're going in dry, not soaked. All right, folks, you are cooking with Danny Ray. I just want you to notice that I have set the Instant Pot for 52 minutes. It has come up to temperature, and now it's going to start a slow countdown for the 52 minutes, and then it will do a slow pressure release, and I'm gonna let that happen for about 15 or 20 probably, and then we'll open this bad boy up and see what we ended up with. Thanks for Cooking with Danny Ray. All right, folks, you are back cooking with Danny Ray. Here is the finished product. You got these beautiful red beans and rice with 2 types of sausage and tasso ham. It is just awesome, and it will bite your face off if you're not careful. Hey, thank you so much for Cooking with Danny Ray.